In a set of bumper polls that ran from 3 p.m. on Friday, April 1 to 10 a.m. on Monday, April 4, Express.co.uk asked readers' opinions on whether the public should decide if royals keep their titles and if Meghan Markle, Prince Harry and Prince Andrew should have their titles removed. This poll came about after calls from residents and MPs to remove Prince Andrew's title and connection to the city as the Duke of York. Similar appeals have been made in Sussex following Meghan and Harry's decision to step down as senior members of the royal family in 2020. Royal expert Phil Dampier tweeted on March 25, "If the Duke of York is going to have his title stripped from him by the people of York, presumably the people of Sussex should also have a say." First.co.uk asked, should the public decide if royals get to keep their titles? This question was answered by 8,821 readers with a majority of 75%, 592 people, answering, yes, the public should decide. Meanwhile, 21%, 1,830 people, said, no, and 4%, 399 people, said they did not know. Next, Express.co.uk asked, should Harry and Meghan have their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles removed? Meghan and Harry agreed to stop using their HRH titles once they were no longer working royal, but they continue to use their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles, given to them as a wedding day gift by the Queen in 2018. In total, 8,842 people cast their votes and a staggering 9%, 4 people, voted, yes, Meghan and Harry should have their titles removed. Just 3%, 304 people, said, no, and 1%, 72 people, did not know. Then Express.co.uk asked, should Andrew have his Duke of York title removed? Earlier this year the Queen stripped her second son of his military affiliations and royal patronages, following a civil lawsuit brought against him by Virginia Giuffre, who claimed he sexually assaulted her 3 times in 2001 when she was 17, claims he vehemently denies. The Duke reached an out-of-court settlement with Ms. Giuffre in February for an undisclosed sum, and accepts no liability. Andrew also lost the right to use the His Royal Highness title in an official capacity but continues to use his Duke of York title, also gifted on his wedding day by the Queen in 198. This question gathered 8,833 votes with a majority of 78%, 880 people, voting, yes, Andrew should have his title removed. A further 1%, 1,395 people, said, no, and 6%, 558 people, said they did not know. Hundreds of comments were left below the accompanying article, with readers sharing their views on the royals keeping their titles. Username Querica said, how it must grate on the people of Sussex and York when they see lifestyle and actions they do not condone from their so-called representatives. And username Journey said, I believe since they are no longer working members of the royal family, their titles should return to the crown. Many felt strongly about the public having a say on the matter, with username Georgie Porgy commenting, well, of course the public should decide. Username Petty Prantom said, absolutely yes. People should be able to decide if specific royals can keep their titles. And username Having My Say wrote, if it were to be placed into the public's hands, I'm betting there would be a massive. However, others felt that the public should not have a say, with username STANB writing that it is the Queen's decision only. And username Aquamarina said, I don't believe the public should have their say in working royal matters. However, I wish the mood of the country would be taken into consideration. Despite the Queen's ability to grant dukedoms, she cannot remove them without a statute being passed through Parliament.